Joining me ahead of their performance at the Thrasher Horn Center on March 9th is Mickey Thomas, the lead singer of Starship. Mickey, thank you so much for joining us today. Hey man, we really appreciate you spending your time with us. So you've had a pretty long and successful career with Starship. So what's one of your most proudest achievements that you have?
Well, hey, good to see you too. And looking forward to being down there at the Thrasher Center. I grew up in South Georgia, so it's always a treat for me to get back to that part of the country. Um, but I guess probably, I've been so fortunate to have a long career, a long successful career. But I guess if I had to pick one moment or one event or one achievement that really stands out for me, I grew up a huge fan of the movies. When I was a kid, I always liked movies more than I did music. So I've always been enamored with the movies and with movie stars and actors and actresses. So when our song "Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now" was nominated for an Academy Award in 1988, we were fortunate enough to go to the perform at the Oscar telecast and sing the song live at the Oscars. So I got to, hang out a lot in the green room and brush elbows with a lot of very famous actors and some of the stars that I really admire. So I'd have to say singing at the Academy Awards was pretty much the top of the heap for me.
That sounds amazing, right? Yeah, that would be pretty epic. Okay, so which of your records would be your favorite? If you had to choose, I know that's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. I think my favorite Starship album is the last official Starship album of the 90s, which was a record called Love Among the Cannibals. And it wasn't one of our more successful records as far as sales or acknowledgments, but for me, I think it's the best album overall that we ever did. It was, we used a lot of different producers and a lot of different studios all over the country and all over the world. And I was just really happy with the way that one turned out. And I think that when I go back and listen to our records now, that one holds up the best sonically. It still sounds really fresh and current to me today. So have to be Love Among the Cannibals as far as albums. As far as singles goes, making We Built This City was a very fun experience also.
I love it. Okay, so if you had, this is even tough. Like I asked you for your favorite record that you've produced, but like let's narrow it down a little bit. What is your single most favorite song to perform?
Gosh, that's a tough one, but I would have to say that I think Jane. I still really love performing that one because it's high energy, it's high intensity. It kind of covers the full range of my vocal range, everything from the highs to the the lows, the mid range to the very highest notes that I hit. So it's a real challenge to sing Jane every night, but it's also one of the songs that I think I enjoy the most singing. So Jane puts me through my paces, but I love singing it every night.
That sounds awesome. All right, Mickey, before I let you go, if viewers want to see you live, where can they purchase tickets?
Oh gosh, I guess you could go to starshipcontrol.com, which is our website. You can follow us on social media, Starship featuring Mickey Thomas. I'm sure you can go to all your usual places you go to for tickets. But I'd go to starshipcontrol.com first, and that'll take you where you need to go.
Very cool. Mickey from Starship, I really appreciate you taking some time with me today. Guys, make sure you go out and see that show. It's going to be super rad. And if you want to catch this interview again, you can head over to First Coast News Plus, where you can catch it on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.